Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're going to be having a look at the solo from I Can't Be the Only One by Killswitch Engage. Let's have a look at it. Alright guys, tuning for the song is going to be drop D, that is standard E with the lowest 6th string tuned down one whole step. Get yourself in tune and let's get started. Alright guys, now let's have a look at the first section. It's going to be the octave part. Here's how the first part of that octave part goes. Alright, so what we're going to have here is the 5th fret on the 5th string and then the 7th fret on the 3rd, and the 4th string in between is going to be muted with the flesh of the index finger. This is the octave shape. We're just going to be moving this on the 5th string during this entire section. Alright, so we're going to be starting off with 6 hits on that octave, the 5th fret of the 5th string. Keep in mind that I'm intentionally doing this all with like down strums rather than alternate picking. I find it hard to kind of keep the timing when you're doing it like that and to keep everything kind of clean. So I highly suggest, even if it's a little bit less convenient, you do it all down strums just to make it easier. Alright, so we're going to do 6 times on the 5th fret. Now 3 times on the 8th fret. And that's 3 times on the 7th fret as well. And then 4 times on the 5th. So we have... Alright, now the second one. And how this goes is going to be 3 times on the 4th fret. And then we're going to have 3 times on the 5th fret. And then we're going to have 3 times on the 7th fret. And then 3 times as well on the 8th fret. So we have 3, 3, 3, 3. 3 hits on each. And now the last one is going to be actually 4 hits on the 12th. So we have 3, 3, 3, 3, and then 4. So this first part of the first section goes like this. Alright, now the second part is gonna be going like this. Alright, so we're gonna be doing 13 on the still on the 1st string with the octave shape. We're gonna do that 3 times. And then the 12th fret 3 times. 10th fret 3 times. 8th fret 3 times. And then the 10th fret and the 2nd fret 2 times each. So alright, now kind of following the same rhythm, 3 times on 13, 3 times on 12, 3 times on 10, and then 3 times on 8, and now we'll have 7, 8 twice each. So we have alright, that kind of wraps up the entirety of the first section, the octaves part. Let me recap that and we'll have another look at it slowly with some tabs. Now with tabs. Alright guys, now let's have a look at the second section. We're going to be starting off with this pedal note riff. So what we're doing here, essentially we're going to be palm muting. There's going to be 2 pedal notes and they're going to be 5 on the 5th and 7 on the 4th. Every time we hit them, they're going to be palm muted. Alright, so we're going to do, and I'm going to play 7 on the 3rd, not palm muted. And then the same idea, but now instead of 7, we're going to play 9 on the 3rd. Now 10 instead of 9. And now back to 9. But now after that, we're gonna go back to 5 of the 5th. Play 7 on the 3rd. Back to 5 on the 5th. And then we're gonna play 6 on the 3rd with vibrato. So we're kind of ditching the 7th fret of the 4th string as a pedal note after that. So it goes. And now we're gonna do on the 3rd string, the 6th fret, we're gonna do 2 palm mutes. And then play the 6th fret on the 2nd string, and then go back to that palm mute on the 3rd. And then we're gonna go up now. We're gonna go to the 10th fret on the 3rd and palm muted. And then play 10 on the 2nd. Go back to the palm mute. That's still on the 10th fret on the 3rd. The pedal note now is gonna be 10 on the 3rd. Alright? So now 11, and then back to pedal note. 13, back to pedal note. So, and now 10 on the 1st, back to pedal note. And now we're gonna hit 12 on the 1st string twice. The 2nd time we're gonna kind of give it a half tone bend, excuse me. We release it and then do pull off the 10, hammer 12, and then pull back off the 10. So what we have so far is that's the next part. After we do, we're gonna play 13 on the 2nd, 10 on the 1st, 13 to 10 as a pull off on the 2nd. This is your standard pentatonic idea here. And now we're gonna pull off from 13 to 10 again. So now we're gonna play 13 on the 3rd, back to 10 on the 2nd, and now 12 on the 3rd, 13 on the 3rd, and then 12 on the 3rd again. So 10 on the 3rd, and then finally vibrato on 12 of the 3rd. So we have alright, and now what we're gonna have after that is this phrase. So what we're doing here is that we're going to be starting off with a hammer onto a pull-off on the 2nd string, going 10, 13, 10. We're going to play 13 on the 3rd, and then go back 10 on the 2nd. Now we're going to go back to 13 on the 3rd, but we're going to hit it a total of 4 times. Now we pull off to, you just technically upper speed, you would just kind of be tremolo picking it a bit. Then you pull off to 10 on the 3rd. Now you would play 12 on the 4th, back to 10 on the 3rd, and do a pull off from 12 to 10 on the 3rd. So now 12 on the 4th, 10 on the 3rd, pull off from 12 to 10 on the 4th. So we have 12 on the 5th, back to 10 on the 4th, and then 12 on the 5th. Now we're going to play 11, 10 on the 5th. And then we're going to go back and do 8, 10, 8. And then we're going to do on the 6th string 12, 10, 12, resolving the solo on 12. So we'd have alright, so let me recap the second section and then we'll have another look at it slowly with some tabs. Alright, now with tabs. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this lesson for the solo from I Can't Be the Only One by Killswitch Engage. Be sure to check out the link in the description below for our Killswitch Engage lesson playlist. Lots of stuff from the new album there, and there's going to be some more stuff coming soon. So stay tuned for that. And if you have a request, whether it's a solo lesson or riff lesson, then leave it in the comments below.